I love that I can skip an entire fight to drink and carry still fine.
I'm surprised you have to even drink.
Oh yeah, it's because I'm tossing everything like all the time.
It's hard to shed all your mana,
Unless you
or at
get,
least that's my experience so far.
it's easier with healing. Have you done
Yeah.
healing?
No, I haven't healed yet.
Yeah, it's easier with healing than DPS by
I've
far.
been playing my mage is like ridiculous.
What, he's 50?
What's that?
A 50?
My mage?
Yeah, he's level 50.
No. He's I have him level 15.
Oh.
I'm sure it probably gets a little worse, I guess. I don't know. But I mean, doesn't it scale to be equal? Like, you're level 34 in this.
It scales, but in weird ways.
Yeah, it seems like it'd have to be weird. It's like I was saying in that post, you know, I'm sitting here with you guys and you could be level 50.
Yep.
And
Carry is.
my powers may scale or whatever, or they scale down to me, but I still don't have all my abilities, so therefore I'm weaker anyway.
Yeah, but
It's just kind of weird.
I feel like they superpower the weaker abilities because like Shannas came in at level 10 on his hunter and he was top DPS, not by a little bit, like by a lot.
Yeah, I felt like I was earlier when we were doing Halls of Valor. I was doing some serious damage.
Yeah, because you only have a couple abilities, so that they boost it.
But I don't have, you know, I didn't have my meter up or nothing, so I have no idea where I was at.
I character hop too much in this expansion now, so I need to like get good at each character. I'm pretty good at attacking with the Pally, but healing not so much.
It's hard not to mess around with all of them, though.
Yeah, but I found so far in this expansion, healing is the hardest thing. In this patch.
Gotcha.
Like by far. What you have to do as a healer is nothing compared to what you have to do as a tank or a DPS. Ooh, grass. Oh wait, you can hear me. Darwin's here. I like the druid's style of healing, which is literally, you know, stack as many pots as possible.
Right.
And just watch it like tick away. I like that. Same way I like dots. I like pots. Grab some blood, stand in a puddle, and it's like a Hakar thing.
It heals? I can't remember.
Yeah, if you stand in the blood, it'll damage her instead of heal her. Just like Hakar. Yeah.
It's been a while since I've done this one. Well, actually, it's been a while since I've done any of them, really.
I haven't done any of these.
Classic.
Yeah, I didn't play BFA at all. I only just played this recently when I was dungeon leveling.
Yeah, it was pretty fun going through the storyline and stuff. It just got old grinding the Azurite, and then it became the corruption. Just the corruption stuff was stupid.
I haven't gotten there yet. I'm still on the Azurite stuff.
Corruption stuff will go away.
Oh, well.
But
it'll be fun if I get to
the Azurite stuff, it looks like it's going to stay. At least for now.
no.
Uh-oh. Crispy critter.
Oh, that's funny. Crispy critter. Where is Carrie? What is he fighting by himself? There he is. And what I like more about Wild Growth is it apparently counts as one of the hots you can use for Swiftmend. So like, instead of having to like individually hot the person I want to Swiftmend, I can put up Wild Growth on cooldown and know that I have a Swiftmend on anybody that I need to put it on, you know? I can insta get them back to like half health. That's a good feeling. Before it was like one global cooldown for the rejuve. Oh shit. And then you need another global cooldown to do the Swiftmend.
Run away, little girl.
Oh, it's me. Okay. Okay. I was pursued. It's a good thing I'm the... Oh wow, what is that slowing thing? It slows me every time.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
I am Druid. I will shapeshift out of this. That was fun. That's the first time I got to use like shapeshift as a, you know, breaking spell. Movement impairment stopper. Whatever the fuck that's called.
Good versatility.
Hmm? Versatility?
Yeah, and survival. Being able to change, shapeshift and get out of crap.
Oh yeah. It's important.
Nice.
That's a good tanking ring, but not for my healing set, so I'm gonna leave it off for now. Oh no, I fell off! Don't make fun of me, okay? I fell down. I realized why I was coming in particularly soft before is because I had on, I didn't have on push to talk. So I was just not talking loud enough for the mic to pick up everything I'm saying, I guess. I need to put that shit on. Alright, let's go. This will be my healing spot.
I will tear your soul apart.
Beware.
That's it. Is that it?
Sweet, got me some boots.
Alright, what do I want to do now?
What's that?
Said, what do I want to do now? I don't know. Don't really feel like doing dungeons right now. Yeah, I'm gonna take a little break from the dungeon scene.
Okay.
And then we're probably gonna come back and do some stuff. If y'all are interested,
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I think I'll go back to messing around with my Death Knight. Finish up the entry area.
yeah, I put us in guild too, but if y'all are interested, there are a couple gold farms, and you may not be interested in the gold, but just for the fun of it, you get gold out of it. There are a couple things like the Halloween farm, there's a Gorgrond farm that's apparently very populated right now, but there are other options I've been researching. So you can make like 30k gold an hour, and if we spend an hour out there instead of in a dungeon, you know, we can set ourselves up to have everything we need for mythics and stuff later. So I'll post it in the guild and in the Discord. If anyone's interested, we can do that later. It would help, obviously, to have max level characters, but I don't think we need it.
Yeah, I don't. Man, gold is just not as big of a commodity in this as it is in classic.
That's not true, because there's like a mount that costs 5 million gold. And
Oh well, that's if you're all into. I could care less about that shit.
no, that's literally what I'm here for. I'm here to collect everything that everybody else had time to
Yeah.
do before, and I never did.
Yeah, that doesn't interest me.
Mhm.
I'm more about just playing the game. With
Well, that's
Okay.
what I'm saying. If you want to like group up and play the game, it happens to make us a lot of money.
no, I know. I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm gonna mess around with my DK for a little bit, get him at least past the beginning stage.
Oh yeah, sure. I don't mean right now, anyway.
Okay. But no, I mean some of the mounts are cool and stuff. It just, like I said, it's just not ever been my deal.
It's never been mine either, but like I'm pretty sure it's not spells. But because she got to play the game, she can pull out mounts I've never seen before, and so can Darwin and Renee and everybody else. So I want to have, you know, something.
Oh yeah, I got you. I mean, yeah, I've got tons of mounts too,
Yeah,
but
just
I
for
never
playing.
really. It just from doing stuff, I never really collected them though.
Right. Like I thought I had a lot. I thought 54. Wow, I got a lot of mounts. And then, you know, everybody else like 150, and I'm like, okay, cool. Well, I need to play the game more because all I've really played is Wrath. So I want to play.
Yeah, on my mage, I got my flying carpet. That's really all I care about. My on my uh, hunter, I've got the helicopter. You know, it's just those are my favorite ones. Stuff like that. So I don't really care about anything else. Some of them are kind of cool looking or whatever, but the amount of time and money that it takes to get them is just like, eh.
Well, I'm not really worried about it because I know I don't want like I don't really care about having every single mount. Like I might get into a collection phase where I start to like it and want to get more, but basically I don't need to go for like all the hard ones. I got the, you know, I did the whole Scalabard shit. I don't need to feel like I worked for it. I just
How many
wanna-
mounts do you have?
in retail?
Did you say
51.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
54, and that includes all the racial mounts that they give you for free that you didn't have to buy. Like the
Right.
Direwolf and stuff, like that's just Horde and Alliance stuff.
Yeah.
So I only have like a few unique mounts, and most of them are from. One of them is from Pathfinder in Draenor. One of them is from storming the Horde cities back in like BC, and one is from the culling of Stratholme. Like I really don't have any mounts.
You got your chauffeured mechano hog?
Nope.
You don't have that one?
Nope. I just have the regular Meccano hog, which I bought for gold. Like everything cool that I have, I just bought.
Okay.
The Traveler's Tundra Mammoth with the repair, that's just gold.
I gotcha.
20k gold at the time was a lot of money.
Oh yeah, no, it's gone through stages. You know, where everything was not as. I guess I've noticed some things with this too. Like there's some loot that you get, like doing the quests in Zandalar and stuff, where the loot's like the items that drop are like 9 gold and stuff, and I'm like, man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You know, and especially when some of the mobs you killed, they drop 33 copper. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's kind of interesting. I don't think that they tweaked everything evenly. So there are definitely some ways that you can maximize, I guess, your time or whatever. And if you're wanting to make gold by killing the right things, because there's some of those Petrodaxes or whatever. They drop it's some kind of skin that sells for a gold, over a gold a piece. I mean, and they're like super easy to kill.
But what you're talking about right now is exactly what I'm talking about. The gold farm I'm talking about is in Gorgrond and Draenor. They just say it's better with a group because, you know, there's no reason not to have the group and you still get the same benefits. But apparently,
that's
the grays that drop there are like 100 gold each selling. So
see, that's what I'm talking about. It's pretty crazy.
But they think they're gonna patch it. That's why it's kind of like a time crunch because you have to like take advantage of it before they change it. So I'm probably gonna go down and just solo it because this, like, I've asked people and nobody really wants to do it. So I'll go see how much I can make.
I'm thinking you're right. It will get patched.
Mm-hmm. And people have been there for hours. Like if you look right now in custom groups for Gorgrond farm, like just search Gorgrond in the custom groups, and you'll see a list, I'm sure, of groups right now farming it. You can just join one of those groups and go do it, but I don't like randos, so I prefer to solo.
Nah, yeah, I don't blame you. I mean, with looking for dungeon and looking for raid and stuff, you don't even have to talk to anybody.
Yeah, I don't like that. I prefer not do it than have to.
It's crazy.
Yeah, have this awkward silence. Like, what am I gonna do? Watch a movie at the same time? Like,
But you know, that's the thing though. I mean, everybody talks about how it's harder. At retail is harder, but to me it's easier. You don't even have to, like.
It's easier.
I mean, when you die, you just run right back into the instance and stuff. It's completely different.
Yeah.
Now there are more mechanics, I guess. You know, that's easy to say, especially when you did you do any of the beta testing?
I just did the recent beta test, which is the max level stuff.
So if you play the go through the quest and storyline and stuff like that, and you run into the rare bosses or whatever, the quest bosses, it's interesting how some of those are more powered up. But just your normal run of the mill even level mobs and stuff, there's not really. I mean, it's super easy. Like you can still run in and fight a group of 5, and odds are you're going to kill them all with 90% of your health left. You can't do that in Classic.
Yeah, that's true. But
not even close.
But then you have to consider the level of reward. In Classic, if I can kill 5 things like that, I'm a mage. I'm valuable because only one class could have done it, right? And they made tons of money from doing it. I mean, as a mage, let me tell you.
Right, from farming, yeah.
But now that everybody can do that kind of thing, like everybody has a self heal, everyone has an AoE, like all those kinds of like balance things, it just basically made all classes able to do that to some extent. Maybe not as efficiently, but to some extent. So what that leaves
Yeah,
now
and
is just less benefit from doing it. Because if everyone can do it,
yeah, but I just think it's easier too. I think even like from what you're talking about with the mage, it takes a little bit more time. It's more risky. You know,
yeah, because the
if
reward is higher.
if they resist and stuff, odds are you're gonna die.
Right. But what I'm saying is, by making the reason the economy is the way it is because anybody can run out and farm the way a mage could in Classic. The difference is, it's not going to benefit you the same way that it does in Classic because it's spread across all classes and all players. So the
Oh
economy,
yeah. No, I wasn't even talking about the economy when I was talking about the I was talking about more of just the ease of play.
right?
Sorry, I wasn't
No, I
trying to
get
say
you.
the economy's easier or whatever, because you're right. I mean, you can't from like mobs per hour kill rate. I mean, the mage is going to destroy everything, so they're going to be on top of that game all day long.
Now, well, the economy is an example, but in general, that's what I mean about everything. Like, everything is a give and take. So if they gave you something like a new ability, they took something from you also. So when people like compare classic and retail in terms of difficulty, I always say it's different. It's not harder or easier. It's different. That's all it is.
Hey guys.
Hey, what's up?
Hey Darwin.
What's up?
Hey Ram. I was actually gonna inform you guys. So I've been in talk with a couple other guilds for raiding in Classic, and is this a good time?
For rating in classic?
Yeah, if you guys are still interested, I do know.
I'm really not.
Okay, so
They might be. I don't know.
I'm interested.
Yeah, they are.
all right. So not New before. It's Serendipity is willing to take maybe 5 people. They're really looking for a Holy Pally, a Hunter, and maybe 1 or 2 DPS. But they can't guarantee a raid spot. Their root rosters normally staff about 45 people. But they're a hardcore guild. They kind of expect you to get world buffs. And the other option, but they do get like all their rating done within like sub 2 hours for AQ and the likes. They run off Loot Council. I've also talked with Ibwick, and like it's open invitation from them. They're willing to take all 9 of us.
Is that for the Guardians?
Yeah, GOL, Guardians, and they're willing to take all 9 of us if we want to go there, and we have a race spot with them.
I mean,
That's- I would rather do that than Serendipity. Just because I know the people. I mean, I was disappointed that everybody left like they did. I thought it was kind of weird, but I feel like everybody's still pretty good people.
I don't hold it against them with what happened, but I just wanted to like.
Well, I probably would help if I knew the full story, I guess, but I don't. So, and I don't need to. I guess it sucked because it's obviously
there are multiple stories.
the beginning of the end.
No, yeah, there are multiple stories, so it's not one story, and it's not like incidents. It's more like just differences. People want to, have their own place, and they went and found it. I don't see why they wouldn't take us. They use a raiding alliance to complete their raids. So
Yes. So I was just wondering. I want to touch base because I know Darwin, you have issue with them, but I want to make sure like it works out for you as well.
I mean, I don't know. If you guys are okay with it, I guess I'd be okay with it. I just wouldn't get too friendly ever again with them.
Yeah.
Honestly, I might not even raid. I just want to stick around with you guys.
Well, I'm here and I'm happy here, but I will come raid or something. I'm not gonna join the guild. I'll come do a raid if they want to do a raid. I don't need any loot. I don't care about it. I just kind of want to kill the bosses, see the content, laughs and laughs. But I have no interest in joining anyone's guild or doing anything in Classic aside from hanging out with you guys. No
I
interest.
hear you.
Are they expecting us to join, or does it matter?
I don't think it really matters to them, but if we want to raid with them, I think they'll probably be very on board.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't. I mean, shit, I don't know. I mean, I log on now, and I'm the only one online. So, as far as the
Like,
dark,
if you want, join.
go, so a lot of times, so it's just kind of weird anyway.
Mhm.
Yeah, if you want to join, definitely go for it.
You know, I'm not saying that it has to be permanent. I may leave them like they left us. I don't know.
No, I don't.
Is the server up, Shannis?
Oh, I haven't even started. I'm still making like a follow up campaign in case you guys blow through this content.
I didn't even. Like, I don't. There's
Like,
nothing,
where
there's nothing wrong with
did
joining.
did you already join them? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, man.
Yeah, Verdus is already with them.
Nothing wrong with joining them.
Are you still there?
What?
I was just asking you if you liked it or whatever. I mean, if you.
I mean, I know Ewig and I know Cariana. I like those guys.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a problem.
I mean, I just wanted to see all the content. You know, I put too much time into my main to quit playing now.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you at all.
BC comes out, I might weigh my options, but for now, I'm with them.
Okay, cool.
You know what? We would probably do a raid with them, see how it goes, see if it's not awkward or anything like that, and then I don't know, kind of weigh it from there, and we might consider going with them. At least until everyone comes back to the Dark Blade for next Rammus.
Yeah, for sure. I'll pitch this out to everyone else, I guess. Let me see, who else am I missing? It's Spell. I have talked with Spell. Yeah, I'll post a note in GeoChat, but I think most of us are probably going to go to GOL. All right. Talk to you later.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
I feel like retail is just getting momentum. We're getting pulled back into Classic.
And it probably will. The storyline and will. I was playing some of it during the beta testing. I mean, it's interesting. You know.
Like, all I'm
But-
doing is looking forward to the future with this. With Classic, what future do you look forward to? The same future you did already? I can go do an axe right now in retail. I'm gonna go do it right now. Like, it's not.
Yeah, no, I know.
I don't care
It's
anymore.
different though. You know, it's like I said to me. It feels like a more. I don't know. It's more consequence when you die.
No, I was on the opposite end of this spectrum 3 weeks ago. Like the exact opposite. I was like, retail, ew, never again. Why would I play that? That's gross. Love Classic. Keep playing it forever. But I went hard in Classic for a year. Like, I was out launch day, and from launch day, I have put in at least 4 to 5 hours minimum per day since then. Like, my life was Classic WoW. And for me to just be like, fuck it, I'm done. I don't see why anybody else can't just do the same damn thing. mean,
Yeah, I mean, to me, it's a change of pace. I didn't play Classic immediately when it came out. I was still in retail. I got 12 120s that are basically sitting there rotting. Well, they're not 120s anymore. Um, they're collecting dust, and I just got tired of it. I got tired of the constant rep grinds and the Azurite grind, and then came the corruption bullshit. It's just like, man, it's
No, I have a strong feeling that shortly after the first raid or second raid in Shadowlands, I'm never gonna play this again. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna put it like what I did with Legion and Warlords. I played them for a while, I raided with a guild, put it back down. I didn't even farm gold, I didn't farm like gear. I was geared because I did lots of raids, but I would literally raid log, go to the garrison, fill out some stuff. That's it. So the difference is I'm not emotionally attached to this game like I was to Classic. That's the difference.
Yeah, I think there's stuff to do too, right? So I mean, it's a lot more fun when you're able to progress. So like for me, like the BFA storyline, it was fun. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
doing all of the quests and the progression through it and stuff through the storyline was good. I think where it becomes tedious is where you start doing the dungeons over and over and over again, and you're doing mythic, and it becomes like Diablo, where there's nothing changing. And to do the storyline again, you have to create a new tune or whatever, and it's just, it becomes repetitive.
No, I get you. That's why I think it's gonna happen. That's exactly what's probably gonna happen to me again. Is I'm gonna.
And it's the same thing with Classic. I mean, like you said, we've all done it before. So, I mean, it's not like you can't sit there and wonder, well, where are they going to take this? Because, are they going to push out expansions and not make them exactly the way they were the first time around? I mean, what are they going to do? And I mean, honestly, I can't. It would be kind of fun, I guess, a little bit to go back and play the Wrath of the Lich King or whatever again to remember what it was like. But at the end of the day, you've already done it so many times.
I would do it, but I would do it honestly. Wrath, I would do again just because I love Wrath so much. Like I'm doing the dungeons right now, and I really just enjoy it. I don't like the dungeons as much as I like the raid, like ICC and stuff.
Yeah, well, this creating a Death Knight is just like what it was then. You go through the same quests and everything.
That's cool.
It's kind of cool, like just remembering, oh yeah, I remember all this crap.
But you have to understand, Wrath is the only expansion I played. So that's why I don't have mounts, I don't have titles, I don't have anything except from Wrath. I have Kingslayer, Champions of the Frozen Waste, like I have all those, because I played Wrath. The reason why I like retail is I feel like my 15 years of WoW needs to be, finally looking like 15 years of WoW. I feel like I want it to count for something.
Right.
Like my Scarab Lord, I can't pull it up right now in retail. It doesn't really exist. If they don't decide to do BC or Wrath and Classic just dies, then that was it. There's no more. Like the people who got Scarab Lord originally, their account still has it now in retail. It's everlasting. It keeps going. That's what I like. I wanna grab some achievements, do some cool things, and play something relevant content that you can't Google to find an answer for. I mean, most of the stuff you can, but when Shadowlands comes out, the first time you do the content, it's new. No one just has an answer.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. The storyline, I'm sure, will be compelling and fun. What I was doing in beta seemed like it was pretty interesting, But ultimately, at the end of the day, they'll have to do something to kind of keep it going once everybody's smashed their way through the storyline.
Yeah. I think I might go hardcore this time. I think I might join a hardcore raiding guild and be like a min-maxer. Why not?
Yeah, that will be interesting. I mean, uh, there's definitely some serious guilds out there that love tearing up that mythic content.
I love the Dark Blade, love it to death. But you know, you know that your experience is always not what you put into it as much as what you went into it expecting. You know what I mean? Like in anything,
Yeah.
in anything in life, in the game, in anything. Like if you're going
Sure.
to the beach and you expect to swim and you get there and there's seaweed everywhere and sharks, you're gonna be pissed, right? Like because you went there to swim. But if you went to the beach to chill with your friends and there was seaweed and sharks in the water, you just wouldn't go in the water and you'd be fine because you went to chill with your friends, right?
Right. I gotcha.
I went into Classic to make the Dark Blade the most successful raiding guild in Classic. That's what I went there to do. And then I watched as Arkansas and basically to me decided to say fuck it and watch it die. So I'm fine like hopping on to like going into retail with no expectations, no like no responsibility, no officership, nothing. Just kill shit, have fun. If you get bored of it, stop playing it, and no emotional attachment whatsoever.
Yeah,
That's what I need right now.
I hear you. It's definitely a change of pace, that's for sure. It's fun doing some of this crap, because it seems kind of like new and refreshing, even though you're doing some of the same stuff over. At least for me, I am. But it adds. It's like doing this Death Knight stuff. It's that's how it started. Anyways, hey, switching gears a little bit. Did you try Baldur's Gate yet?
No, do you know I've never played a Baldur's Gate game?
Oh, really?
Ever,
They were actually good. Now the Baldur's Gate 3, it's only the early access, so it's like 15 hours of content or more, depending on how thoroughly you take your time, I guess. But it's a pretty good game.
I've been hearing good things, yeah. I have not me. My older brothers have like all the Baldur's Gate CDs, so I think they have the first and second games. I could probably just play those first, see if I like it. But 3 is gonna be a whole different thing, I'm guessing. Like it's not gonna be top down anymore, maybe.
Have you played Divinity: Age of Sin?
No, but I've seen gameplay. I know it's like.
It's turn-based, so it's very similar to that, and it's the same people.
I think I like that more with better graphics because I remember the old Baldur's Gate, like the first one was, like the first Diablo.
Oh yeah. No, the first graphics were nothing to write home about, but yeah, the graphics are pretty damn good now.
Yeah, I kind of miss Diablo 2. I think they're
Coming out with it. Yeah, they're coming in a new one with that as well. The trailer for it is insane. Like if you go watch it, it's pretty damn cool. They could make a movie out of that crap. So good.
Alright, I'm torn between getting this character to 50 so that he can start farming dungeons and... Actually, no, I already gave up mining, so... I know what I'm doing. I am...
So which tune do you have that's level 50 right now?
A Paladin.
Okay. So yeah, you need to go into Vita Blackwing Lair and tear it up for grins and giggles. It's hilarious.
Oh yeah, I've done that. I've done it on my other characters on my other servers. They're not 50, but they're like 45, so...
Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah, that was fun. I did that on my mage as a
Yeah,
fire mage.
It's pretty funny.
I did all of MC. I pulled everything to Major Domo, and then killed them all. And then you don't have to do the runes anymore. So there he was. He died, and then Rag went down.
Yeah, with one shot.
Yep. I did ICC the other night. I have a video of that stream. Just
I
one
did
shot.
that too, man. It was hilarious. It's hilarious. I forgot like so much of that stuff on what to do.
Yeah, and they don't let you see the mechanics because, like, I did the gunship, and it was over in like 30 seconds.
Right. I mean, yeah, it was kind of interesting.
I was expecting to at least be able to like board the other ship, you know, do the cannon stuff. But nope. Jumped in the cannon, fired 2 shots, it was over.
Yes, very fast.
All right. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna work on my garrison. I just got a garrison on the druid. I'm gonna get one on the paladin.
Outstanding.
Passive gold. Can't go wrong with passive gold. I think if you have one character with the right stuff, you get like 10k every week. So if you get 3 characters, 4 characters with that, then it's 30, 40k every week. 10 characters, that's a mil every week. Well, no, it's not. It's 100,000 every week. But you know what I mean. It's a lot of money.
Yeah, I just got to the point, like I said, and because I played BFA and went through all of that stuff, and I had no use for gold.
Yeah, me neither. Like when I did Warlords and Legion, like I was expecting when I logged into my characters to see how much gold I had after Classic, and I only had like 30k like across all my characters.
Josh,
Yo.
D&D.
Oh, right. Sorry. In-game clock is saying 9:15. My bad. Coming. Alright, y'all. Peace. Gotta go D&D. Watagwan popcorn.
That was gibberish.
No. That was what's going on, popcorn.
Where's our?
That like gibberish.
He's probably
The boy is having a stroke.
I
probably jacking
added
off
a
something.
nice description onto Frederick's character here.
You did. Why do I feel like nice? I should look at it. Okay. Shannon keeps trying to drag us back to classic. Bleh.
I'm not.
Bleh.
I'm enjoying retail. It's just I want to make sure the people who are still left in the guild gets a fair shake. I don't want to leave them out hanging to dry. You know,
No, I'm teasing you. I know.
That's totally fair.
there's still 9 people left.
It's still important. Oh God.
Yeah, still 9 raiders. I was like, we need to find a guild for them, if nothing else, just because
Find them
like,
a home.
they stuck around.
Those poor homeless people.
Yeah, and that kind of sucks.
Yeah, like
I don't
like
know.
these guys.
Everything kind of collapsed, but it did.
I got
Enough
one.
of this. Enough of this depressing talk. How are we gonna get matching outfits for this ball?
What ball now?
So we already have amazing looking outfits.
But we need dragon scale tuxedos.
And we have the dragon skin. And I'm sure we have enough of it to, you know, pay for the dragon scale tuxedos with dragon scales.
I want a diamond pinky ring, that like something the Pope would wear.
When was the last time we played this?
Well, a couple weeks.
It was like 2 Thursdays ago.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Lots of important stuff happened.
We are level 10?
12.
Are we 12 now? I know we were
Yeah.
released. Oh, that's right. We did level.
Okay.
Yeah, we're level 12.
Yeah, we did.
Yep, that character still has 20k gold, so nope. Where's this character sheet then? For some reason, the newest sheet I'm finding is from like 2 months ago.
Well, that's really bad.
Hey, Shannis.
Yes, what?
Can I do a search check in the Dragon Horde to find a diamond pinky ring?
You find a diamond pinky ring.
All right.
I wish life was
I'm
like that.
Yeah. Just do it. Just do it. Don't question it.
Yeah, y'all, I might have a character sheet. Don't know where this is.
When we get back to town, I'm gonna buy some platinum inlays for my tusks. Thwomp's gonna look like a homeless guy's idea of a millionaire.
Like fancy?
Yeah, he's gonna be like a half-orc fancy.
It's funny. Well, shit. I do seem to be screwed. Well, I guess I'll get the table up at least.